welcome back. Coach Lou here with another episode of the 2-quarterback RPO System, pin and pull edition. All right, love the pin and pull because anytime almost 4 out of 5 linemen can pull. All right, depending on how the defense is set up. All right, it's a second and third level read for the quarterback, so he's a little more protected, and routes really can go downfield with pulling linemen, really making an effective play. All right, so let's just start it off. First play on the whiteboard. We're going with 22 personnel. We got 2 tight ends, all right? Y, U, put our Z here and our X out here. Quarterback 1. And let's put quarterback 2 right here to start, all right? Let's go to our defensive front. Let's just put a simple bam, bam, bam. Let's make it a 4-3. Let's put our Mike here. Sam out here, Will in the box, corner here. We'll put our free safety over the top and, strong safety over here and free safety over here. All right, make this guy outside shade just to have him, okay? And last corner over here. All right, so to start the play, just to make the defense think twice, let's just motion him over here. All right, we're going to go pin and pull to the right. So come across the face, all right? QB1 will be reading these 2 defenders, all right? So just to have an opportunity if he has to throw to the Y, all right? So we're going to give the Y route a glance, an angle, an inside slant, whatever you want to call it, all right? Making sure he takes that outside release to make this corner think he's going to the outside, all right? And hopefully this will backer flows with the defense. All right, so here, this is how we would block it. Tackle would go out there, and then center would go up here. Pass pro. Okay? Great. Now, pulling centers, if you got it, great. Amazing. Okay, but here you go. So, the pulling guy, the tackle and the guard, you just got to make sure as a coach you tell him, don't go downfield right away. Go to the sideline a little more. Unless you see something like this, Sam backer comes out and starts blitzing, then you tell this tackle, pick that up right here, but at the line of scrimmage, so we can still throw the ball downfield. All right? So, if the pulling tackle has to pick up the Sam linebacker or a strong safety or anyone else blitzing, pick it up, great. But try and stay on the line of scrimmage and try to wall it off so this second quarterback can go around to the outside. All right, this pulling center, you'll hit the first guy you see. Since you're pulling after 3 guys technically, yes, you can turn up as soon as possible. All right, this tackle might have to block some right there, but we want you after you pull for looking right there. Because by the time this second quarterback gets the ball, his decision more or less should be made. And you don't have to worry about going downfield because it's a little bit more of a developing concept. All right. So here, since we can go downfield, really go downfield, we have time. All right. We have the protection, we believe, obviously. Okay. So here we go. Let's go post corner. I love this concept. Inside release, run a 10-yard out. Okay, so now we're putting this corner, this Sam linebacker, and the strong safety in conflict. All right, are they going to come up because they see pulling linemen and stop this run? All right, or are they going to stay back and let this second quarterback, once he's given the ball, either turn up right there or throw to one of these 2 guys? Okay, so all QB1's doing on snap of the ball is seeing if this corner and this will, especially this will, if this will goes inside. All right, if he crashes inside this way with the pulling lineman, then we have this inside slant glance route. You can throw it, take it, because this corner's outside shade. All right, obviously different coverages, alignments, whatever, we're cool with that. All right, but that's his first read for QB1. If it's there, take it. If it's not, hand it off to QB2 and let him go to work. All right, the only tip is these linemen who are pulling, don't go downfield right away. Go to the sideline more. Unless someone blitzing, try and pick it up at the line of scrimmage so we still have time to throw these downfield routes, all right? And he can still run it if everyone's staying back, all right? Let's go with our second play. All right, that was a nice first one. Wipe. All right, so, and this is where, really, seriously, this is where if you got a Tom Brady, a Pat Mahomes, the guys you really don't want running out of the pocket, pin and pull is great. It's just like wide zone lock. It gives them a simple read where they're still protected to get a quick pass. All right. Now with the pulling linemen, now we can really make a defense go to the sideline, go wherever the pulling linemen are, and we can throw the ball. Okay. So here's the next play. Bam, bam. offensive line. QB1. QB2. Oh, I've done a better job this week. Let's go Y, Z, H, X. Okay, so let's try and go with a 3-4 front. Sam, Mike, Will, and okay, let's put our corner. I'm missing a linebacker here. Let's make it a nickel. Strong safety closer in the box, and let's go free right here. Like a 4-4, a 3-4 over, whatever you want to call it. Okay, cool. So we're going pin and pull to the left. Pin and pull to the left. Bam. All right. So we'll get a reach here, down block there, pull here, pull here. Okay. Pass pro, pass pro. Very simple. All right. Let's give this Z, let's give him a corner route. So make sure you take an inside release, get upfield. Now you got a nice corner downfield. Okay, so if QB2, you love the corner because this defender's off and no one's coming downhill fast enough, great. All right, now let's put a seam and a quick in. So for QB2 or QB1, he's reading this will and this nickel. All right, if these guys flow with the defense, okay, now you got this seam, especially since it looks like it's cover 3. You got the seam, you got this X on a quick in. Or a drag route. So just, whatever, if they give you the read, take it. All right, it's an easy completion. We'll take the yards. All right, pulling linemen. So this guard, all right, we want you to go to the outside. Sorry, go to the outside, go to the outside, go to the outside, because if these guys come here, they come downhill out here, that's you. You're picking that up. All right, but we don't want you going downfield. That's why the first pulling guard or tackle, go to the sideline more. Go to the sideline, because it still gives us time to throw downfield routes. Now, yes, if blitzes, gets around, or if he blitzes, pick it up. But try and pick it up at the line of scrimmage. All right, we still want to throw these downfield routes. The second pulling lineman, which is a guard here, he will pick up, all right, inside right away. Maybe this Mike linebacker's come in. One of the D linemen scrape over the top, whatever. Okay. So we really want it to get to the sideline, all right, to help develop this route downfield, which could be any deep route. If it's a post corner like I showed before, a corner here, hitch and go, whatever you want, all right? So we really want to develop these downfield routes while we have a quick hitting concept backside for QB1 and QB2, right? If you see it, if they do a great job, this corner is guarding this corner route and they're not coming downhill fast enough, or we block it great, take the run, you guys. You got 2 pulling linemen for a reason. All right, take the run, take the yards. Whatever the defense gives us, we'll take it. Okay? Here we go. One more play, just for everyone. Just to keep showing how we can run it easily. All right? Any concept, any formation, motions, whatever you want to add, go right ahead. Okay? So our last play. Bam, nice center. All right, QB1. Let's go QB2. All right. Let's put our Y over here again. Let's make it trips. H. Let's put a Z out here. Oh no, I know what. I got a better one. All right, everyone loves running this. Okay, everyone loves running bunch nowadays. I understand the advantages. Everyone loves running it. Okay, so let's put nose here, tackle. Let's put the end here, corner, backside, and also corner are Mike, Sam, Will, Strong, Free. Okay? To start the play, we're going to motion H across just to give the defense something else to think about. All right? It's just about making the defense completely be like, oh, what play are they running? Oh, is this guy getting the ball? Is it 2 QB? Is it just a regular normal run play? That's the idea. They don't know. They really won't know now because either one of these 2 guys can throw at every given time. Even when he's handed the ball off, he can still throw the ball. All right, so we'll get it here, pull, reach block. I would rather have a reach block there, bam. Okay? So now the Z's got a route. and this H and this X backside. All right, so for QB1, he's reading H and Z on a slant, flat concept. All right, basically this is his triangle read. That's all he's got to read. One of those three guys. Okay. If no one takes the flat, take the flat. All right. If he comes inside too much and he's back, take the slant. All right. Whatever coverage they're in, doesn't matter. QB1, that's your three reads. That's all you're reading. All right. QB2, once given the ball, okay, you got this pulling guard. Hopefully he's going to the sideline. And then this center, who's probably turned up earlier, all right, looking for this corner, this safety, this Mike, and even this strong safety to see who's coming. All right. We should have this blocked, hopefully, obviously. You never have it perfect in football, but hopefully we have this blocked. And we give this corner out, or this Z receiver, just a quick 7 to 10 yard out. All right. So hopefully that's one guy out of the play. All right. Possibly, since it's a route, that's a second guy out of the play. All right. They're both going to that. So now, for you pulling linemen and QB2, all right, knowing hopefully that our first line of defenders are blocked, all right. Now, QB2 is just reading this Sam and this Mike, all right, just to see what they do. Are they still coming downhill fast enough, all right? If they are, then you hope our linemen are picking it up, all right? And since these guys go away on this particular play with the Z receiver, QB2, take the run, all right? Find a hole, take the run. Now, if any of this corner, this strong safety, comes downfield to stop the run, comes down to stop the run, now you got this quick pass to the Z, catch, turn up, it's yak yards all day. All right, run after the catch. I mean, you take it, you love it. It's just, this is the whole thing, guys, especially with pin and pull. Since it's second and third level reads, and it's two guys doing it, these two guys are just reading 3, 4 on each side. That's it. All right, they're splitting up their side of the field, while the receivers and even the tight ends are just running their routes most of the time. Okay, it's nothing complicated. It's nothing different you already do. It's just telling your linemen, don't go downfield, all right, or go to the sideline more before you go downfield, all right? And you're just telling receivers, do what they do best, just run routes, okay? Yeah, QB2 probably has the hardest job because he's taking a handoff. He has to feel this pressure from all these guys, okay? And he has to decide, depending on what those guys do, to also either run or pass. But what makes it easier is we're not asking them to drop dimes. We're asking them to throw a decent pass because we know that the defense can be coming downhill on the run. That, I mean, heck, it could realistically be a lob and you'll be wide open, okay? That's why I really love the pin and pull in this offensive system. You got pulling guards. You got backside like a pass pro. Pulling guards, pulling tackles, sorry. All right, pulling center. You got pass pro by the rest of the offensive line. And it protects both your quarterbacks in a way. All right, QB1 is just second level reads. He's second and third, seeing if he's got any quick game. All right. And then QB2, once he's given the handoff, has pulling linemen in front of him. Plus, he's got routes downfield to still really make that defense either come up and play the run, because when you see pulling linemen as a defender, you're coming. It's more or less the read to go. All right, that's why pulling plays are great. All right, on play action. So this is why I really love the pin and pull. All right, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Next week we'll do some G lead, G and T lead. All right, so the tackle lead and the guard lead, just to keep going off this concept of pulling linemen, how it really makes the defenders, how it really makes the defense come downhill and play that run, which really opens up the pass over the top. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Like and subscribe below. See you later, Coach.